It's just shocking.
He's walking around like this is his place.
What is he looking for now? He wouldn't take the snake. Oh my God.
I was infuriated.
I can't believe the dogs are still, they're not even barking on him.
Platinum, my favorite.
Well, I want to kill him.
So you said that was a good lot.
I'm Johnston, and this is my partner, John Douglas Rainey. We used to be burglars, and over the next hour, we're going to use our experience to test the security of one of these houses. You'll watch as John breaks into someone's home and steals thousands of dollars of goods, while I sit with the owners and watch on closed-circuit TV.
It's terrible.
After the break-in, I'll use my knowledge to set them straight with a top-to-bottom security makeover. Weeks later, we'll put their new security to the test when we come back unannounced and try to break in, all over again.
It's kind of a lazy, laid-back day today, so we're in a neighborhood just outside the city looking for a house we can break into without breaking a sweat. I like this neighborhood.
Yeah, it definitely screams out money.
It's kind of a young community, you know? And young people usually have nice stuff, young professionals, you know?
I've seen a lot of delivery people. Yeah, I love busy neighborhoods. Sometimes a busy neighborhood is just as good as a barren neighborhood.
Now, my buddy John's never even done an honest day's work in his life, but this is a fixer-upper neighborhood. So today, he's disguised himself as a general contractor.
All I need for this get-up is my clipboard, my tape measure.
And you blend right in.
And then, yeah, hold the phone.
What's up? Holy cow, there's so many windows. You can see into every room in the house just from the front.
I can pick out what I want from the front, make my list.
Check it twice.
Look, we're not that lost, but if you want, we can ask the police for help. Nice little police.
Holy cow! But you wouldn't think that that would be right smack in the middle of all these houses. That kind of makes me nervous a little bit.
I'm not worried about them. Look at this little mini castle.
House thieves love to work in the daytime, just like you. So disguises and cover stories are part of the business.
Right here, right here. This one right here. See it?
Okay. Lots of windows.
Lots of windows. Right next to the street. I don't see an alarm system sign.
This is a busy street, too. Exactly what I'm looking for.
Blend in.
That's a really nice house. That police station that we found, that was in the next town.
Yeah, it's pretty far away from the police station. But you know what it's close to?
Yeah, the main road.
Exactly. So you get in, do the job, and the highway is just blocks away.
I'm feeling it.
Let's give it a closer look. Check out these windows.
Yeah.
They probably don't even lock them because they think nobody can fit through them.
Also, they got 2 doors for the front.
Yeah.
The more doors you got, the more doors you have to forget to lock. I like the back. They got some cover back there with the garage.
Absolutely, absolutely. You know another thing? No alarm at all.
I know,
and if they do have one, they're not letting us know about it.
Matt, look at all these basement windows. Oh, tell me I can't pop that off in 2 seconds.
Not a problem.
That's what I love about these old houses. Old locks, old doors.
And that stuff's just so rotten, it's like pork chops where the meat just falls right off the bone. It's delicious.
All right, I've seen enough. I'm ready to go. Do your thing, man. All right, I've been waiting for your call.
All right.
While John gets himself ready to go to work, I have the really tough job, convincing the family who lives here to let a couple of ex-thieves rob their house. As it turns out, this good-looking couple is ready for prime time on the Newlywed Game.
They just got married and moved into this place about 9 months ago. And one thing thieves like us know, fresh couples got a lot of fresh stuff. Eric and Sunitha share the house with their 2 dogs, Bailey and Lily. Plus, they've got a cuddly little ball python named Alex.
I'm an attorney. I've been in practice for almost 8 years.
I'm a Union Iron worker. I just build buildings.
Eric and Sunitha moved into this cozy little neighborhood from their apartments in the city, and being in the burbs does make them feel safer. In fact, it makes them feel downright burglar-proof.
Someone would break in here, and I have no idea how you could.
And the dogs bark, you know, any little thing.
They're actually the best alarm system you have. I'm not that nervous about it at all. It'd be interesting to see how someone could break in.
Well, my cocky friend, you may be about to find out. As it turns out, confident Eric and lawyer Sunitha are pretty intrigued by our larcenous offer. And for whatever reason, they actually agree to let us break into their home.
Eric?
But before my partner John gets here, I want to tour around the house and see just how easy he's going to have it.
When was the last time you guys replaced the locks?
We haven't.
You've never. This house has been around since 1928.
Well, we've only been in it a year.
And in 80 years, you couldn't switch a lock? No.
We've been in it a year.
So 80 years worth of tenants and residents all have keys to your place?
I assume over those years.
Eric and Sunitha take real comfort in the fact that their house is so close to their neighbors. Well, so does a thief.
Living close to your neighbors like this, if you're not home and they're not home, it really only offers a lot of protection for a guy like me to get in your windows.
True, but there's dogs.
Are they drugged? Now, these windows are really, really old. I mean, the wood.
They're original to the house.
They don't look very safe.
Well, they're high enough. I mean, they're...
You make it really easy for me when you put the trash can right here. I just climb up and I'm in no problem.
Eric picked that spot.
Yeah. Well,
I knew it! You're helping us out.
Yeah, you're the best.
Thank you, homeowners. Now, also, this guy, he's got brand new windows.
Yes, he likes heat in the house.
So if I had to make a split decision between which house I was going to come in, ransack, rob, and leave disaster, I'm going to pick the guy with the old windows. But anyway, what about this storm door here?
This
It's
just
locked.
locks from the inside?
It locks from the inside?
Yeah. It's
There's like a metal...
Let me check this out. That seems pretty secure. Okay.
It's the interior door that's locked.
So how do you guys get in there from out here?
You don't. You have to go inside.
You have to go inside?
You have to go inside.
So you guys feel pretty secure about this as a point of entry?
Sure.
So you got this new house. You've been here a year, right?
Just a year.
And you just got married, so you got all this cool new stuff. But how do you feel about the safety of your home?
We think it's a safe neighborhood.
I mean, between the dogs and me, I think we'll be all right.
Yeah, but I think I've got a pretty good indication that the stuff around here isn't really adding up to the safest. I think you're coming over to my side because I think that you're starting to see that there are some real problems with the exterior of this house.
Actually, you pointed out a lot of things that we didn't think about before.
Let's rock and roll.
Oh my God.
Platinum, my favorite.
Jackpot. This is shocking.
My partner John's about to rob this house, but before he does, the homeowners are going to show me exactly what they have to steal.
What is this?
It's a little baby python.
Oh, God, there's a snake in this.
She's actually one of our favorite pets. She's
Really?
the best behaved. Doesn't bark. Doesn't run away.
She doesn't bark.
Alex might be a 15-foot ball python, but I don't think she's going to scare any burglars away.
Okay, now here's this door from this little porch door.
Yeah.
And here's the key to it. Right in here, not really helping anyone at all.
Well, if not there, then it hangs right here.
That's
On
the
the hook?
little hook.
I don't know. I'm going to try this. This looks like the kind of place that even if the key is up here, I can't see it from this side. If I jiggle this enough, it'll probably fall off, you know? And that's just by rattling the door.
But then how would you get it?
I'd kick that out and reach in and grab it. Okay, so this is the dining room.
A lot of this stuff is from our wedding, but it's also from our travels as well.
We've been in Australia, Spain, Morocco, Portugal, Italy.
Some of the stuff we bring back from all the unique places that we go to.
They're all pretty much priceless because you can never go back.
We have a couple antiques in the house. This is one of them. It's really old Bible. This is actually from 1882.
So lots of memories in here.
Yes, very sentimental.
So why don't you keep anything locked up? Like, I don't know, a door or something. Maybe you could lock a door now and then.
So this is our first watchdog.
Who is this?
Lily.
She looks vicious.
It's our second guard dog, Daddy.
Oh! Yeah.
Yes.
What a deterrent. What's happening over here? Oh, tell me. Say it ain't so.
That's kind of like our bills and our statements.
This hasn't even activated yet, so I know you haven't even bought anything with it, so it's wide open for me to use. It's kind of the workroom. Okay, those are a joke. It looks like you guys have a security system, yeah?
The previous owner installed his own alarm system throughout the whole house and just never hooked it up.
Well, did you guys ever look into maybe getting it fixed?
Yeah, we haven't actually explored that. Well, if you put it that way.
Now, where do you keep the good stuff?
This is my closet.
So this is your jewelry box. This is a portable case, yeah? Mm-hmm. That means it can be portable on the way out your front door without you knowing about it, too.
This is true.
Okay, well, let me tell you what the next step is. I've got an associate waiting in the wings, and in just a few minutes, he's going to come in and show you exactly what it would be like if somebody burglarized your home.
It's a little nerve-wracking.
And I want you to lock up like you would on a normal day, nothing elaborate, and then meet me outside.
Okay.
Okay? Let's do it.
John's waiting around the corner for the green light. I haven't spoken to him since the casing. While my team takes a few minutes to rig the house with surveillance cameras, the pressure really starts to grow on Eric and Sunitha. They know John's coming, but they don't know how to lock him out or where he's going to break in.
Very nervous.
Sunitha and Eric are about to watch a complete stranger bust into their home.
Are you ready for action?
Yeah.
Okay, this is going to get pretty exciting. It's going to get pretty tense. But if at any time it gets too hard for you guys, you just tell me and I can make it stop. Okay?
What's up?
Hey, John, we're all ready to go here.
Let's rock and roll.
So you guys have construction workers around?
Yeah.
Maybe somebody with a clipboard? Maybe somebody that looks like they're doing a job?
Yeah, I didn't expect that.
The dog
Dogs,
just heard
right.
something.
Hey! Hey there, look at those faces.
Checking out windows. He's trying to find the path of least resistance. Burglars do not like to work hard.
Oh my God.
He took the entire window off.
I can't believe he fit through that so easily. I don't even know if the dogs know he's in there. They didn't even bark.
Okay, he's in the laundry room. What might he find on that desk?
Passports.
Passport, bank statements, credit card statements, you know. What is that? So what is he looking for now?
Cash. Sometimes in a desk you'll have like cash tucked away.
Just like ransack the place.
This room's going to be a wreck.
God.
Oh, it looks like he's flipping the couch over.
Oh my God.
Do you feel like he's invaded your space? And
Yeah, absolutely. It's just shocking.
Platinum, my favorite.
Jackpot.
Yeah, I know you.
who's he talking to?
The snake. He can't touch the snake.
First place a burglar usually goes is the master bedroom. Why do you think he would pick that luggage to go through first?
It's usually when you go away.
Gifts
You
and
bring
stuff,
everything with
maybe?
you, gifts.
That's a good guess, but you're wrong. He's going to use the luggage to put your good stuff in.
I didn't even think of that. Not what I expected at all. Oh my God. Oh my God.
He smashed the piggy bank.
Look at the dogs. They're like, yeah, okay, whatever, help us out.
I'm not sure exactly what's going to happen, stuff. You know? I don't like someone in there, though.
What are you thinking about John right now?
I don't like him very much.
What would you want to do to this guy?
Believe me, I don't want to hurt him.
He's going through the valuables in your bedroom right now. What do you hope he doesn't find in there?
The jewelry, but I'm sure that's the first thing they go for and the first thing they look for. Oh my God, he took the whole thing.
Yeah, he's going to dump this, watch. How does this make you feel to have an invader in your home?
It's terrible.
Yeah, it is. I want to bust in there right now.
A lot of people say, don't take it personally. Are you taking it personally?
You can't help but not take it personally. He's taking everything that's personal to you and valuable to you. And
Anything personal to you means nothing to him. He doesn't care anything about the items that you hold close to your heart. Goes with a suitcase full of those items.
I guess you're under the misconception that he'd like take the jewelry and run, because I never imagined him having the ability to carry out so much stuff. It like sends your stomach in knots. See, I can't even believe he would want something like that.
It looks old. It's an antique Bible. He doesn't know how much it costs, but he knows somebody that can probably tell him.
That was the piece we got from Morocco.
Gone. He just put your candle holders inside towels, and now he's put them inside the
those
suitcase.
are the clothes from the suitcase that he's wrapping.
Pretty resourceful.
Apparently.
And into the living room.
Hey, boys, yeah, come on. Who's this?
I can't believe the dogs are still, they're not even barking on him, and they're right there.
Who wants a bone? Who wants a bone, huh? Who wants a bone?
I think your dogs like him.
Jackpot.
He just found something good. He just found those checks in your wallet.
Platinum, my favorite. Checks. Nice.
I mean, he's walking around like this is his place, you know? Do you think the neighbors are thinking anything right now?
He didn't make that much noise going in, so I don't really think it would alert them.
Oh, yeah. Come on, guys.
What did he just take through the kitchen?
Cooler.
The cooler.
Again, to carry, I guess, something. Is that Alex's cage?
Let's say hi to our friend here. Oh.
He wouldn't take the snake.
Who's he talking to?
The snake.
Yeah, I know you. A boa.
No way.
He can't touch the snake. I don't want to touch the snake.
What's this? What's this?
What does it feel like?
Garbage.
Is that Alex's cage?
Oh.
It's my snake. It's my pet.
My stomach is numb.
Well, she said he's in my house. I don't care about this
Anyway,
stuff.
trashes your house and takes everything that's important to you.
Well, I want to kill him.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Can you believe he just has your snake in his hands right now?
Why would you steal a snake?
And you never know. And what if his kid wants a snake, or he's got a brother that needs a new pair of boots or something?
My stomach is in numb.
Why?
Just not like somebody.
Just seeing someone ransack your place is ridiculous.
I can't believe it. I mean, it's just shocking.
It looks like he's back downstairs. What would be down there that he could get? In the rec room, maybe?
Golf clubs.
Golf clubs. And those are pretty portable also, and very resellable. He just popped that chain. You saw how quickly he did that. What are you thinking, Eric?
Well, now he's got Ox. He can open a store.
Oh, yeah.
I can't believe how easily he could get in and out with so much stuff in 2 suitcases. That's also one of the most upsetting things, is to see somebody have absolutely no regard for things that are so personal and sentimental to us. And
Still, the snake is more. I'm more pissed off than anything. It's my snake. It's my pet.
It's your house and it's all your stuff. Not anymore. It's a long walk up that walkway.
I don't even want to go in.
Okay, now when we get in here, it might be a little tough, but I want you guys to check out the damage that's done, because it's going to look a little bit different in person than it does on the camera.
Oh my God, he busted the whole thing open.
Woo!
I guess he got in pretty quickly.
Pretty quickly, and it's a piece of cake. This is just the funniest part.
I thought you said that was a good lock.
It is a great lock. The wood is ridiculous.
Wood, yeah.
Barely any security.
It's a total joke.
It's the whole, it's the window, it's the surrounding wood, it's the frame, it's things that you don't really think about.
Right.
You think you put a really good lock on a door or a window and you're fine. But obviously you're not.
Check this out.
Yeah, that doesn't do anything. Oh my God.
Imagine you come home and you find not only this empty, but the little housing unit on the floor.
But I still wouldn't believe that somebody would take her, would do that. I know they don't know us, but just to have such disregard for anything that's important to you or meaningful.
He took the candlesticks.
Jackpot. Platinum, my favorite.
It doesn't look like it's that out of skew. So
Right. I mean, how long?
Forget that you had the credit card there. The mess.
Dude, printer's gone.
He took the printer. I'm like, what was there? Oh, no, because they're our old passports, so we did get the new passports. I don't even know what else we had in here. Just lots of personal stuff. Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
Oh, this is trashed. I mean, he took it all. Everything that was in there.
6 years worth of stuff.
Yeah, it's like years and years of collecting stuff, and you don't think it can happen to you.
I'm thinking about it now.
Yeah, obviously, yeah.
I mean, it can definitely happen to you.
It took him, like, what, 6 minutes to take it out of here?
And the memories that you have, I mean...
He didn't get away with the sapphire and diamond. That's good. Oh, my God.
Oh, he smashed the piggy bank. What's the deal? I mean, that's your stuff. Doesn't it feel like your stuff anymore?
No, not anymore.
What does it feel like?
Garbage.
Sunitha and Eric have seen the devastation firsthand. Now it's time to come face to face with the man responsible.
So, are you guys ready to go meet John and get your stuff back? What do you think, Eric? What are you going to say?
Punch him out?
Yeah,
Why are you already smiling?
I have a nervous smile.
What are you
Do I
going to
have to
say
be
to him,
nice
Eric?
to him?
You don't have to be nice to him at all. You can tell him he's a scumbag if you want.
I might do that.
There they are. How you guys doing? You guys okay?
Yeah.
All right.
It's unreal. That's what I think. The stuff that's stolen, other than the snake, is, you know, it's stolen, it's gone. But seeing someone rummage through it, just totally trash all your shit.
He was livid. I had to do some quick talking so that he wouldn't leave.
You're almost jumping out of your skin, ready to flip out.
What was really upsetting to me is seeing somebody treat stuff that would, like, so callously, stuff that's really important and sentimental, and just throw it around and break it, looking for whatever, like, they find valuable, but...
Yeah, it's not my stuff.
It almost turns your stomach.
Yeah,
For sure.
my stomach was in knots. You're just thinking, you know, how could this person do this? How could this happen? What if you came home to that? What if he hurt the dogs?
Who wants a bone? Who wants a bone, huh? Guys, it was pathetically easy for me to get in here. Were you even surprised how easy it was? Did you think I'd be challenged?
I thought it'd be a little harder than that for sure.
We just thought, I guess maybe because the panes are in it, that the window was much smaller than it actually, when you kicked it all in,
when you kicked the whole frame,
it was actually a lot bigger. You
ridiculous.
could get a lot of stuff in there. To me, if somebody breaks into your house, they're going to take your jewelry, take something really quick, and run out the door. I was surprised how you filled up 2 suitcases full of stuff. Like, you were able to get so much stuff out of the house. Surprisingly, the dogs didn't do anything.
Did you think that he would?
No,
I thought
but
they'd
they'd bark at least.
And I would think that would deter somebody.
Dogs bark all the time without burglars around. People really don't pay much attention to dogs barking extra, other than it being a nuisance to them. As I'm walking down the driveway, your next door neighbor passed me on the way out and never even looked at me. Living close to neighbors, having dogs, having a guard snake, all these things does not add up to proper home security. Now, were you surprised when I took the snake or what?
That pissed me off big time.
Yeah.
I was infuriated.
You think somebody's going to take cash, they're going to take jewelry?
You just got to realize that it really is not safe anywhere unless you take a little bit of time to put into your home security. So, you guys anxious to get your snake and stuff back?
Yes.
Okay, let's do it.
John made off with thousands in goodies that Eric and Sunitha had collected from all over the world. Items that they wouldn't be getting back if John were a real thief.
Your silver container there, what's that?
This is one of the pieces we got from
Antique,
Morocco,
so
and it is an antique, so I don't even know.
Again, irreplaceable.
You could replace it for about $1,000 at a Moroccan store in Soho. They also picked up jewelry from Spain, India, Morocco, and Australia.
Even my watch, that was a wedding present from Eric when we were in Australia. And again, that would have a lot of sentimental value.
Now, I threw this sword into your golf club bag.
Yeah, I'm sure that came right from Spain.
How much is it worth?
$700, maybe more.
Now, this is beautiful.
It is. It's an antique Bible published in the 1800s.
And very sellable at any antique shop in New York.
Yeah, this is true, yeah.
So each thing must represent a certain time in your life. Together, happiness, and basically, I just robbed your happiness from you. I cannot believe that you kept your passports on your desk like that.
Stolen passports can be worth more than gold, up to $5 grand from the right buyer.
You got a whole bunch of checks here. I don't know what this
That was just an ID for a job.
You can use that as a second form of ID at the bank.
Yeah, sure.
To get into a safety deposit box.
Yo, believe me, I messed my hair up a little bit. I'm you, buddy.
Identity theft is the fastest growing crime in the United States, and it takes the average victim over 600 hours to clean up the damage.
I can imagine after like going through the whole heartbreak, trying to move on, and then having to deal with insurance, then having to deal with banks, and then having to deal with, you know, all of that stuff would be just devastating.
And I know what else would have really pissed Eric off. This is my favorite 3 things of the whole
He does this in every single house.
Yeah, baby. Give me these remotes.
Yeah, that's just a scumbag.
I know you've been through a lot, but just so you guys know that we do care about your safety, which is why we're doing this in the first place. We have a big grizzly bear-looking security guy.
He'll make sure nobody gets through that broken back window, and we're gonna clean up John's mess. It's been a tough day, but tomorrow the real work begins when I come back with a team of security experts and make this home safe from guys like us. And then, to make sure I do a good job, John's gonna try to break into this house one more time.
That was pretty fun, man.
That was a good day. It was a tough day.
Was it?
I thought it was tough. I mean, they were not happy campers. There was sheer rage. He was seething.
Was he?
Oh, yeah. Society is a better place having not heard what that guy called you.
It was just an easy pickings house, and I really hope that these guys learned something.
Were you losing a step? You're in there. You didn't even trash the place.
Well, you know, I never trash a place just to trash it. It's always to try to find the hidden treasures, and they pretty much left their treasures out in the open. All right, let's go steal a car and get the hell out of here. I want some snake food or something.
Cajun. I know a place. What we're going to do is make sure that all of these downstairs windows have a bolt on them, and they're very, very safe for you.
But what I'm going to do then is jam this in the doorway.
Good gosh! Spaghetti in here?
Yeah.
My partner John broke into Eric and Sunitha's house and nearly left them broke. Now I'm back to give them a complete security renovation. John will be back in 2 weeks to try and break in again. It's my job today to make sure he's left out in the cold.
Now this window is where John got in last night.
It was crazy. This is like a 10-year-old could have kicked through that window.
Right. You thought that that lock was pretty sturdy, right?
I did. I was surprised to see him come in so easily.
What we're going to do is make sure that all of these downstairs windows have a bolt on them, and they're very, very safe for you. Now, all the locks on these windows in the world are not going to make any difference if you leave the keys in the locks. So no more of that business, okay?
You got it. Sunitha.
All right.
The 5 old exterior locks in this house all require different keys, and that can be confusing. So what I've done is installed 5 new deadbolts that all work off the same key. Eric and Sunitha left their goodies and documents out in the open, which made John's job pretty easy.
Platinum, my favorite.
So, we've gotten them a lock cabinet for important paperwork and a bolted down safe for their precious valuables.
So from now on, you keep these valuables and anything else that you want to keep forever in the safe.
Okay.
Do not keep the combination taped to the top of the safe. I've seen it before, and I don't ever want to see it again, okay?
Yeah, won't do that.
Great.
These original windows actually enhance the value of this home, but these old window alarms really don't. And in the basement, the alarm situation is even worse.
I heard a rumor. Is this the old in here?
Yeah.
Good gosh! Spaghetti in here?
Yeah.
Who's hungry? It's just...
Instead of installing new security windows, I've opted for a top-notch security system with window and door sensors and a multi-mode central processor.
This is your wireless control pad that operates your new home security system. And it's got 3 modes now. There's off, there's stay, which is what you would put on when you're home and you just want the doors to be activated. And then there's away, which you would put on if you were leaving the house, and that's got infrared detectors. So anything moves inside the house, the alarm goes off.
But what about the dogs? Well, these infrared detectors won't trigger off the alarm for anything weighing less than 50 pounds.
The best thing is, since this is wireless, you can keep it right next to your bed and turn on the alarm or switch modes however you like, right from bed.
I'm also giving them this little keychain remote that they can use to control the alarm from outside the house.
Yes, thank you.
You can't leave it all to chance. You guys have got to be the ones that are responsible for locking this place up and setting your new alarm and everything. Do you think you can do it?
Yeah, definitely.
The #1 way to keep thieves from targeting your home is to let them know you have a home security system, and now you really do. Also, it's got your home address number on there, and that's handy because if anybody does see anything suspicious going on, then they'll have a clear and accurate number to tell the police, fire, ambulance to get to. And I also got you guys another set for the front door, okay?
Okay.
Eric and Sunitha have collected a small fortune in valuables on their travels together. Compared to that, $2,500 for an alarm system is a pretty small price to pay. In communities like this one, especially where the houses are so close together, watchful neighbors should be your first line of defense. That is, if you know them. After living here for almost an entire year, Sunitha and Eric are finally meeting the neighbors.
Hi, I'm Bob.
Hi, Sunitha.
Eric, how are you?
Hi.
It's good for your security, and that's not all.
You guys might wind up feeding their snake for them. Oh, wouldn't that be sweet?
Oh, great.
And make sure you also introduce yourself to the local neighborhood watch.
We'd like to welcome you to the neighborhood, and we have meetings every 2 months, and we discuss safety issues and fraud issues and things like that on a periodic basis.
You're a nice guy. That was literally the welcome wagon. So you guys excited about that?
Yeah.
All right, put your hands in.
Yeah.
Let's go.
All right,
Go.
let's go.
Great,
Hey,
buddy.
guys,
Have a good time.
Go neighbors!
Let's see if they started with the basics.
There's no way that you're getting in this place.
Someone's going to pay for this. You know, when you go on vacation, guys like me go to work. So if you want to keep thieves out of your house while you're on holiday, stop your daily paper deliveries, set your lights on staggered timers, leave your radio tuned to an all-talk station, and be sure to let your neighbors know you'll be gone.
All right, we're back at Eric and Sunitha's, or as you affectionately refer to it as
The snake hut.
the snake hut.
Okay.
You will probably not even see the snake this time, though.
That tough.
It's going to be pretty tough. Check this out.
All right, first thing I see is the big S.
It looks like a stop sign, doesn't it, John? Stop messing with these people. How about that?
All right, let's see if they started with the basics.
Oh, brand new deadbolt lock. It's really big.
Ooh, that's shiny. All right, I see they got the same old window here. I'm not gonna break a window in the front of the house, especially with the security sign up front. Oh, what's this?
But on the way to the backyard, John finds a little surprise.
All right, now this
Oh, that is great. Somebody's left a set of fireplace tools right next to a basement window.
Someone's gonna pay for this.
Yeah, that's a big no-no.
Oh, look at the lights.
The motion sensor lights came on, so that's a good thing.
Oh, there's my furry friend.
Hey, look at that sticker, John. Look at the sticker by your hand.
The big S. What's up? You guys want me to come back in and play? Yeah. So what I'm going to do then is jam this in the doorway and just force my way in.
It's not going to be quite as easy because see that new plate there that we put in? That kind of reinforces the door lock that's there. And plus, there's a brand new deadbolt right there.
All right, I can't get in this way. Good catch.
John's last chance for glory is this window that he broke through last time.
Famous window. Oh, this is nice and Exactly.
We just made sure to put bolt locks on all of the downstairs windows, so it should be pretty secure now.
You guys are jerks. Well, I'm glad I didn't bet money on this one, because I'm not getting in.
No, you're not.
The snake is safe. You love it.
I do love it. And even if you did get in, it'd be bad news for you and me both, because there'd be all kinds of local government officials, guns, badges, and I know you hate those kind of guys.
Well, let's go out front and wait for the lucky homeowners to come back.
Well, the good news is John couldn't get in again. And the bad news is now we have to wait outside until the couple comes home. Is that them?
That's him.
He looks mad.
I love seeing them when they come home and we're on their property.
Okay, so they weren't happy to see us, but they were pretty happy that John couldn't get in again.
But what the hell is this? This is what you call a tool to get into your house.
Yeah, we left that for temptation, and obviously if you would have got in, the alarm would have gone off, and you would have got caught.
Back to the slammer.
Yeah. You didn't fall for it.
I wish.
Uh-huh. Well, just for the record, alarm signs, bolts on the windows, new locks on the door, good. Wrought iron fireplace pieces in the grass next to basement windows, bad. Sunitha may love her new security system.
Great.
Bravo. I'm so glad not only is it installed, but it's actually turned on.
But even with a new alarm system, the last thing you'd ever want to do is to tempt a thief by leaving tools around that he can use to break inside your home. Eric and Sunitha get an A- for outside. Now let's check out what's going on indoors.
So this is where the jackpot was and still is, or maybe not. It looks a little light.
Not anymore.
What did you do?
What she did was put her good stuff in the safe.
So this is all the good stuff.
Your jewelry is in here, and that's great. But what I didn't see in there are those important documents that John swiped last time. So where are you keeping those?
Those were also under lock and key.
Where?
Oh, you locked it. That's good. Where'd you put the keys?
You have to turn around, and then I'll find the key.
We do a lot of turning around.
That way?
Oh, I never open stuff with the key.
They locked away credit card statements, passports, birth certificates, but where's the checkbook?
What's this?
Oh, I saw
What do we got here?
There's checkbooks.
You had your doors locked, the security system on, so that's great. But just to double check yourself, just keep the checks locked up, all right?
All right.
You guys have definitely made some great changes. But overall, how do you feel about what you've been through?
It was just a good learning experience, but there's still thoughts go through my head. You know, someone could get in, but it's so nice having the alarm system.
It was enlightening, yes, going through with Matt and then seeing you actually do it, and, you know, the shock of that really got us concerned.
That's good.
Felt safe.
That's good, because that's really our ultimate goal here, is to make you guys feel safe.
Well, for indoors, I'll give him another A-.
I'm happy for them in a small way, because I do want to help people.
Well, I'm happy for them too, but mostly because they had this really false sense of security, but the alarms is where it really counts. And as long as you can remember to turn on that alarm, you're safe.
Look at you looking all smug. It makes me sick.
I'm happy. I feel like we've done our job, you know what I mean?
I'm happy too.
Are you really?
No.
I didn't think so.
Coming up next, you may never want to eat out again. Take a peek into the kitchens of some New York City restaurants with a health inspector on a mission, keeping food fresh and vermin-free on an all-new episode of Life of Grime.